Hello, Virgo. Hello. Excuse me. Welcome to your new moon message from the tarot for September 28th. We have a new moon coming in Libra. So it's some good energy that's coming in. And I like this energy very much. We're going to get into your reading here. I want to tell you we took a card from the Native Heart Healing Oracle deck by Melanie Ware, and that is going to be one of the overall energies here. And that energy is the Dream Shield card, okay? The Dream Shield card. This card for this particular reading is going to mean easy conversations. You know, when you're with someone and the conversation's just very fluid, you don't have to talk over one another, or you're not looking for things to say, you're going to have some very easy, nice going conversations, okay? So the other overall energy that we have is from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed, and this is Higher Power. What a beautiful card. This is someone you have a spiritual bond with. This could be love, right? In a relationship with a significant other. This could be a new relationship, romantic. This could be a friendship. This could be family. Because it's a general reading, it's going to resonate with everyone differently. However, I do feel for most of you out there, for most of you Virgos out there, this is someone, I feel like this is someone new you're going to meet, okay? Someone new you are going to meet. Why don't we go ahead and get into the tarot here. Today for this, I'm using the Gilded Tarot by Barbara Moore. It's a beautiful deck, okay? So let's just jump right in here. This is some good energy, some very relaxing energy for me, except for I can't pick up the cards. So the first card out, we have the Page of Swords. This is self-expression, right? This is you being you, putting yourself out there, you know, wearing what makes you feel good, just, you know, saying what makes you feel good. Self-expression in the highest form here. And I think that when we do that, that really attracts other people to us because we're being very authentic. So I love that you are having this self-expression at this time with this new moon. It's good energy. And it's followed by the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. So this is you actually, you're breaking cycles of love, okay? If it's a new relationship coming in, it's going to be different. It's not going to be the same old, oh, I get excited about this person. Maybe we date for a while, but then, you know, it kind of fizzles off. No, this is breaking those cycles of what you think is love, or maybe a different kind of love. Like maybe you did love that person, but it wasn't something for the long haul. If you're in a long-term relationship, it's still breaking the cycles of love for new and different love between the two of you. Okay, so it's not getting a new person in your life necessarily. It's just your love is going to move on to the next level. So that's very nice. That's very nice. I got a nice, easy, comfortable feeling while doing this reading. Everything's very smooth. I like that. The next card out, we have the Star. And the Star is you've been healing, you know, maybe from past loves that didn't work out. But it's also wish fulfillment. So I believe that you are going to be meeting someone new that is going to be very, very good for you. Again, a spiritual bond between the two of you. If you are, again, in a long-term relationship, you have that spiritual bond. You just haven't been recognizing it lately. Lately is, you know, time is irrelevant. I mean, lately could be a week ago. It could be the last 2 years. It could be the last 10 years. So, again, whatever resonates with you, everybody's going to be different in this general reading. So, I like this. I like this very much. Then what came out here is we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You've done a lot of self-care. Um, you've really kind of looked within. What do I really want? What are my needs? What does my authentic self need in this life? So this is very good energy, because when we do that, then we're not playing the guessing game anymore. We're not relying on others to make us happy, right? We go in and we find out, especially with that self-care. So really good energy. Then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. You've released the past pain, the past heartache, the past love relationships that have not worked out. Even some of the big ones that maybe you thought were, the loves of your life. They weren't. They were there to be there to teach you a lesson, to be a companion. There's so many other things I could say, but they weren't the one for the long haul, even if it seemed like it and you were together. So you released all that pain to open your heart up to new love, and that's always a gorgeous thing, always. Then we have the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is your vision, what you see clearly, what you thought, again, you wanted out of love. That wasn't it. That was maybe what you were told love was. What society says this is what love looks like. You're done with that. You know now what love is for you. You see that. Your vision of love is completely different than someone else's vision of love. So really getting some clarity there. And that brings us here to the Ten of Wands. Now, the Ten of Wands is you also put down all those burdens of thinking it had to work out with every single person that, you ran into. That every single thing was, the big one, the one that was going to last a lifetime, right? You put down all those burdens, not caring that it hasn't worked out, but knowing that the other person was there for a reason, to teach you a lesson, so you can appreciate the person coming into your life, this spiritual bond that you're going to have with this person. Again, in my long-term relationships, it's letting go of, again, the shadows of what we thought love were. I mean, we grow, we develop, love changes, it gets deeper. So it's all good, regardless on if you're in a long-term relationship or if you are waiting to meet someone. This will be a good time for both of those things. Then we have the Temperance card, and this is the patience that you have had. Believe it or not, my long-term relationships and my new relationships, right? If you're going to get into a new relationship, well, you've waited and waited, but it wasn't the right time, so if you had to. If you're in a long-term relationship and things just haven't been clicking the way they normally do, again, this has been the patience that you have had. But look here. Look at what's coming in. This fiery, passionate love. Look at that cup of water and fire. That is just beautiful passion. You're going to feel that. It's going to be really, really good. And on top of that, you have this spiritual bond with this person. Just beautiful. It's a connection that's meant to be. And it's going to come in pretty quickly with this Eight of Wands here. And I guess it would be because today's, a few days before the 28th. So it's going to come in very quickly. And might even be a little like, whoa, wow. So, but that's good. I like it when we have that fast-pacedness after we've had all this patience, right? We've had all that patience. Here it comes in nice and fast. Now, that's bringing us to the Page of Wands. This is exploration. This is exploration of this new person. It's kind of like, Spirit wants me to say, it's kind of like you've known him all your life, even though you've never met him. However, there's still this exploration that there's like, oh, but I need to know more. But then when you find out the more, it's like you already knew it, which is a weird thing to say. And hopefully some of you will get that. Leave some comments, down below, guys. Leave some comments. I'd like to know if this resonates with anybody. I think it will. So, again, we've got this swift, quick change with this, after this patience of this new love or again, love that feels anew in my long-term relationship people out there. Now we have the Two of Cups here. That is in reverse. Now, Two of Cups is normally, in the upright position is this equality between the two. The love is both even, give and take. So don't be afraid that it's in the reverse. In the reverse, this means the self-love. This is you again, that self-expression. You have so much love for yourself at this point in your life and right now, that it's perfect because you're not relying on anybody else to make you feel that love. So this is actually a beautiful representation of this card. Then don't be scared again, because people always get scared of the Death card, okay? Don't be scared of the Death card. I actually am a big fan of the Death card, and this is your personal transformation. You've really changed on your perception of yourself, on your perception of what love is and what it should look like. I mean, it's night and day. Night and day. So that's a really good thing. Now, on the bottom of the deck here, what we have is the Two of Swords. You've made a decision. You made the decision to see love in a different way, to see yourself in a different way, to have that self-expression, followed by the Four of Pentacles in reverse, which is you letting go. You let go of those old belief systems, the way that love is supposed to look. You let go of all that, which is just opened your heart up. And then we have the World card, right? You have opened up, and the world is literally at your fingertips, so to speak. You've got a completion of the old cycle and you're starting a new cycle. The whole world is at your hands. And that does lead me to say that for those of you that are, going to run into a new relationship coming in. This person may be a little bit younger than you, which is okay. But again, this person you have spiritual bond with. You have a spiritual bond with. They are supposed to be in your life. So, I should probably hold the cards down a little lower. Didn't notice. Got all worked up in the passion of it. And usually for most of you that, or for all of you who follow me on a regular basis, normally I will pull a card from the Buddha Wisdom deck, but Spirit said, nope, not today. Spirit said, we're going to pull from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So our last card out is Message in a Bottle, right? Message in a Bottle. This is beautiful. What this person is going to tell you, regardless if it's long-term relationship, you're going to hear things you had never heard out of this person before, or if it's a new person that's coming in. All of these messages are directly for you, directly for this spiritual bond that you have. It's beautiful. So listen, right? Listen to what they say. You might be shocked if you're in a long-term relationship to hear some of the things that come out of your partner's mouth. Maybe you've always wanted to hear, right? So it's a good thing. Just beautiful. Guys, make sure you put comments in there. Let me know how it goes for the new moon. Again, please make sure that you click on the like and the share and the subscribe button. Click on the bell so you get notifications of the next reading that comes out. All my love to you, Virgo. You're